A fast-growing but often overlooked corner of commercial real estate is suddenly becoming a major investment target: childcare properties. As more parents return to in-person work and demand for early education surges, the U.S. is facing a childcare shortage so severe that it has created one of the strongest growth opportunities in the real estate market. A new report from brokerage B+E shows that investor interest in childcare centers is rising quickly. Available childcare properties for sale are up 14% since the end of 2024, and banks are eager to finance them. According to B+E CEO Camille Renshaw, developers are now securing strong national tenants, making these assets extremely attractive for investors seeking long-term, stable income. The U.S. childcare industry is already valued at over $65 billion and is projected to nearly double to $110 billion by 2033. The growth is driven by several trends: more parents returning to offices, expanding early education technology, increased government support, and rising awareness of early childhood development. What makes this sector so appealing to investors is the net lease model. Most large childcare operators, including Childcare and the Learning Experience, prefer long-term leases where they handle taxes, insurance, and maintenance. This creates reliable, low-touch income for property owners. The number of facilities with leases longer than 10 years has jumped 12% this year alone. But the biggest driver is a severe nationwide shortage. Nearly 15 million children under age 6 need care, but only 8.7 million have access to formal programs. That leaves a gap of 6 million childcare slots, with more than half of U.S. regions qualifying as childcare deserts. In many of these areas, families face wait lists lasting 6 months to a year or more. Developers are now targeting these deserts directly. Fortech, a major early childhood real estate developer, has partnered with Equiturn to launch a $100 million fund to expand childcare facilities across underserved regions. Their goal is to institutionalize the sector, turning childcare centers into a recognized, scalable investment class. Similar to what happened with single-family rentals a decade ago, REITs are beginning to show interest too, though childcare still represents only a tiny portion of their portfolios. But with demand rising, government incentives growing, and supply far behind, industry leaders say the sector is poised for rapid expansion. For investors, childcare centers offer reliable tenants, long leases, and strong returns. For communities, they provide essential infrastructure that supports workforce participation and economic stability. Childcare real estate is no longer a niche. It's becoming one of the most compelling growth stories in commercial property today. For direct financing consultations or mortgage options for you, visit Nadlan Capital Group.